The town of Christiansted, St. Croix, is the island's water sports center, convenient to North Coast reefs, and also the departure point for Buck Island, 3.5 miles off the north coast. By the harbor, beautifully restored Fort Christian houses the U.S. National Park Service, which is responsible for Buck Island. Buck Island is a volcanic islet of 300 acres, surrounded by 550 acres of underwater coral gardens. It offers shallow water snorkeling on the inner reef and deep water diving on the outer barrier reef. The island is a rookery for brown pelicans. Frigate birds roost here too. A circular underwater trail of 750 feet on the easternmost tip has arrow markers to guide viewers along the inner reef. Signs on the ocean floor, at depths of 12 to 15 feet, identify the different coral formations: staghorn, elkhorn, brain and finger corals, sea fans, feather duster worms, and sea anemones. Marine biologists say that the elkhorn coral here are among the most massive specimens in the world. The trail takes about 45 minutes to swim. Of the more than 300 fish identified on the reef, those most commonly seen are blue tang, sergeant major, rock beauty, yellowtail snapper, four-eyed butterfly fish, angelfishes, parrotfishes, and grunts. Hawksbill turtles are often seen in the seagrass on the south side. Buck Island, named for the goats that once grazed away most of the original vegetation, has white sand beaches on the southwest and west coasts. Its gently sloping land is covered with dry forest of red birch, wild frangipani or pigeonwood, scrub, and cactus. A signposted trail of 1.4 miles starts on the south from the pier and picnic area, where there is also a salt pond with black mangroves, and loops over the island's highest point, 330 feet, marked by an observation tower, to a second picnic area on the west coast. On the west side is a grove of poisonous macaneal trees.
There were hills on both sides of there, so they had a couple windows that blown out, but otherwise it didn't.
Most of our roof is still on. We lost windows, but our roof was there, so we just dried everything.
Inside, I walked around. Yeah.
Hey, what Freddie doing, man? And Fred. Hey! Get out. Hey!
Frederiksted, overlooking a deep-water harbor on the west end, is one of the island's two landmark towns. The Visitors Bureau by the town pier has a map for a self-guided walk. The quarter-mile pier is often labeled the most interesting pier dive in the Caribbean. Its pilings have become an underwater forest at about 35 feet depth, with sponges, plume worms, and great numbers of tiny yellow, orange, and red seahorses. This is Fort Frederick in Frederiksted. Customs House. These are the grounds of the St. Patrick's Catholic Church in St. Croix. It's the marketplace. I think this is the Old Danish School.
Call 776.
Look at me, I'm driving in the Caribbean.
On the road flying
Can you
mechanic.
believe this?
For the lowest
Wait, I have to
prices
turn
in
on my-
town, it's Quality Plus. Butterball turkey, 9 pounds and up, $1.19 a pound. Chef Choice vegetable oil at $9.75 for 2.5 gallons. Frozen broccoli spares $2.19 each for 2-pound box. Turkey wings, 69 cents a pound. Hyde Park macaroni and
It's the
cheese,
dashboard
3 for
cam.
$1.09. Medium green bell peppers, 79 cents a pound. Smoked picnic ham, $1.29 a pound. Grape juice, 12 ounces, $1.19. White potatoes, $1.99. Be sure to check out the manager's chicken super saver